Hello, my most beautiful Sagittarius. How are you? I hope everyone is doing well. Guys, we are doing your 11th through the 17th weekly reading. It is a general reading. It will not be able to resonate for everyone out there. So guys, if you want something that is tailored and meant for your specific energy, I do have personals open. Everything that you guys are going to need to know about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that will be in the description box below for you. So let's pray and go ahead and get started. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Sagittarius from the 11th through the 17th. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Sagittarius's energy from the 11th through the 17th. A very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups in the reverse. I do feel like there's something going on between you and your person, okay? Something is off, something's going on here. And I do feel like you really feel that. I do feel like it's pretty draining on you right now. Okay, there's definitely been a major shift in the energy, and whatever's going on between you, this disconnect has causing it's causing an effect on you, okay? A major effect. It's very draining. It's taking a lot from you mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It's making you almost just decide you want to be single, okay? I feel like that's what's going on here. You know, I feel like you guys could be stepping into that energy where you're like, I don't want to deal with this, okay? I would rather just be on my own, okay? I kind of really feel like that. Now, they have the Emperor and the Six of Swords in the reverse. This person is putting on a show. This person is putting on a front. Okay, they're not just to, others, but I feel like to themselves as well. And sometimes that's the most dangerous. I do believe that sometimes the worst lies that we tell are the ones that we tell ourselves. And, the Emperor, this person is acting like they're fine. They're acting like they have it all together. This person is trying really hard to maintain control over the situation. But the Six of Swords in the reverse, they have not moved on from this, okay? They have not healed from this. They are not over this. They are still stuck in that 5 energy, that challenge energy, okay? They haven't made it to the 6 where they've made it through that. But I feel like with the Emperor energy showing up, I feel like they're acting like they have, okay? They're acting like they're fine. They're acting like they're unbothered. And they could even be telling themselves that, but that's not the case here, okay? So I feel like there's been a disconnect, and I feel like you're walking away, okay, choosing just to be single because you don't want to deal with it, and they're acting like they don't care that you're leaving, or they don't care that you left, but that's just not the case. So we're going to go ahead and pull some more cards and see what's going on. Why is the Two of Cups the general overall energy? The Six of Wands. The Star card in the reverse. So, you know what? I do feel that there's something here that has happened between the two of you that needs to be healed. But I'm almost feeling with the Six of Wands, I'm feeling like pride issues, okay? Somebody, that's what it feels like to me. I don't know how to explain the energy other than that. Somebody has too much pride to admit their part. Somebody has too much pride to, whether it's say I'm sorry, to admit where they're wrong, to really do what it takes to heal the situation. So things haven't been able to get healed because somebody's pride is really getting in the way here. Now, whether that's you or the person you're dealing with, I'm not sure, but somebody here, okay? And I feel like it could be this person for a lot of you because, they're the ones putting on the show, acting like they're okay. But let's take a look and see. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles in reverse energy for Sag. This little card. Yeah, you just want to, I feel like you're freeing yourself with that energy, okay? Because you just don't want to keep doing this. And it's like, if I'm going to be doing this by myself, I might as well just not do this. Because you can't heal the situation by yourself. And I feel like this person, they're not admitting, they're not owning up to their stuff. So they're not really leaving you much of a choice. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're not, you feel like you wasted your time. You're not willing to waste anymore. You're not willing to invest anymore into this, okay? When you're the only one that, it feels like you're the only one investing. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. the Death card. So yeah, that may not be what the person wanted to hear, but I do feel like a lot of you could have communicated that you wanted to end things, or you will be communicating that. Tell me about the Six of Swords in the reverse. Tell me about the Six of Swords in the reverse, please. The Eight of Wands. So I do feel like this person, it's almost like they're communicating, you know, they could be, the Eight of Wands, they're acting like they're moving forward. The Six of Wands, or the Six of Swords in the reverse, means they have not moved on from the situation, okay? They are still very much in that energy, but I do feel like they are pretending otherwise, okay? The Eight of Wands, you know, they could be seeming like they have been, the Eight of Wands can be like a quick success. It can be communication, it can be a shift in the energy. So I feel like they're pretending like they have shifted the energy, okay? But they aren't. The Ten of Cups, yeah, they're pretending like everything is fine. They are pretending like they are happier without you, but that is not the case. Tell me about this Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Tell me why the Emperor is here. The Moon card. So it's like the moon, you know, that's Pisces energy. It is a very deep energy. It's a very mysterious energy. It's things, sometimes it's when we really need to take a look, you know, really within, we can get the Moon card as well. And I do feel like this person, you know, they're afraid to really look within, because if they did, they have to admit that they, you know, they messed everything up here. Okay, so instead, they don't really want to look that deeply. Instead, they're just like, no, I'm fine. And they're not even just lying to you. They're lying to themselves, and that's going to come back out, you know. They're pretending like they're happy, but deep down, they're not. Tell me more about this Moon energy. Tell me about this Moon energy, please. Why is this Moon energy here? King of Wands. So they're either regretting some action, or they're regretting not taking some action, okay? That's something that they don't want to look at. They don't want to look at their part. They don't want to look at their actions. Tell me more about this Emperor energy. Got the Ace of Wands in reverse. They're feeling like they're losing their shot. They're losing their opportunity. You know, they're making things to where, you know, you're very turned off by the situation. They are changing the way that you see them, and it's like a train wreck where, you know, they see it coming, like they see it happening, okay? And they're not doing anything about it because of their pride. That's exactly what it is. They know that the more that they do this, and the more they front, and the more that they pretend like everything's okay, the more they push you away, and the more turned off you are, and the more you're moving on without them. And they know that, and they don't want that, because they really haven't moved on from this. They really don't want that. But it's almost like their pride won't let them. It won't let them do anything else. That's such a shame. The Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so they're really weighed down. They're really weighed down by this, but they're not doing anything to change it. They're allowing their pride to get in the way. So let's take a look at what messages. What would their heart say to yours? What, like, their soul messages? How do they really feel? What would they really like to say to you, Sagittarius? What would they really like to say? I love you. So they're pretending like they're happier without you. They're perfect. Things are moving forward. Things are doing great for them. Ten of Cups. Everything is awesome. They're fine. But what they would really like to say to you is I love you. This fell out on yours, so we're going to keep it. But I will wait for a sign from you. I think you just wanted to see that they care. You just wanted to see how they really feel. You know, that they understand, you know, what their part in things. You just wanted them to acknowledge that. I'm taking them both because I kept trying to pick up one. They don't want to. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Wow. So deep down, they do know. Like, they do know. That's the thing. But their pride is not letting them admit it. They do love you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. That is powerful. I know I messed up everything. Wow, what confirmations. So they do know, but it's almost like they feel like they can't go back now. Their pride isn't, you know, their pride isn't letting them. They feel like they don't have a choice but to ride the train that they're on. So let's see. You just wanted them to be honest. You just wanted them to acknowledge their part in things. You just wanted to know how they really felt. And I'll wait for a sign for you. You did. I feel like you stuck around longer than you should. Put up with things longer than you should just because you wanted to see. You just wanted them to show you something. So I wish I had treated you better. They do have a lot of regrets. Let's see what your energy is now towards them. So we have this, I'll wait for a sign. Let's see. What would Sagittarius say to this person? What would Sagittarius say to this person? The timing just wasn't right for us. Yeah, maybe it's because this person still has things that they needed to learn. Okay, they still have things they have to learn. They have to learn, you know, when to be honest. They have to learn to accept responsibility. They have to learn to, you know, you always need to be honest, but I mean, like, when you need to speak up, speak your feelings, and, you know, be open with that. I just feel like this person has a lot of lessons. You guys are not quite the same vibrationally. This person has still some lessons to learn, okay? I feel you even though we are apart. So you still feel connected to this. You're moving on because it's what's best for you, okay? And because you can't keep giving to this. You can't keep letting this drain you when you're not getting anything in return. But I still feel like this connection still affects you. I lost myself for a little while. I feel like dealing with this, okay, and allowing the situation to just keep putting you in this. Yeah, it did take a lot from you. And I want to tell you how I feel. So I do feel like you are moving forward. It's not that you want to, it's that you feel like that's what's best, because this person just isn't giving. This person, you know, they do have a lot of regrets. They do know their part. They do love you. And I feel like they wish they would have done things a lot differently here, but they're just not taking any action on that because, you know, they still have some growing to do. They're still not quite evolved yet, okay? They still have some lessons they need to learn here. So let's take some see what action cards. What actions will this person be taking towards Sagittarius? Any potential actions that this person may be taking towards Sagittarius? Let's see, maybe they'll surprise us here. What actions will they be taking? Three of Swords in the reverse. So they're going to start to come into some kind of acceptance about their part in things. And, you know, I feel like this person is having a lot of realizations, okay? And maybe that's what made you leaving is what it took. This person is coming to a lot of acceptance about their part in things, their regrets, where they went wrong, what they should have done differently. Three of Wands in the reverse, but I don't think they're going to be telling you that, okay? The Three of Wands in the reverse or in the upright can be sending something out. I feel like they're keeping that within, okay? So they're coming into a lot of acceptance. They're coming into a lot of realizations, you know, of they messed things up here and what their part in it was. But I still don't think they're going to do anything about it. They're not going to express that to you. What actions may Sagittarius be taking towards this person? What actions will Sagittarius be taking towards this person? The Five of Swords. I do feel like you're moving on. You're doing what's best for you. You're doing what you feel like you have to do. But in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, he's moving forward and he's holding his swords like he is one. But he's also looking back. So I do feel like you feel like you're doing the right thing, and you know, and I believe you are here. But I do feel like you're still looking back at the past. You're still feeling attached to this situation, and that's normal. You know, you're grieving. You lost somebody, and it's a grieving process. The Nine of Wands in reverse, but you're choosing to no longer fight for this. You're letting this go. You're no longer willing to keep giving to this. I feel like you're giving up on the situation, withdrawing your energy, trying to find the wisdom in the situation, with the Hermit showing up at the bottom of the deck as well. So my lovelies, that is what I have for you. I hope that this gave you some clarity or, you know, some answers. That's always my goal, is that you guys leave here with something. I hope that it helped you in some way. So if this resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. I do want to pull some angel cards for you. We're going to see what angel messages we have. Let's see what fell out. Clairsentient. Archangel Raguel, notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So you guys are being guided. You guys are being watched over at this time. So pay attention to how you're feeling. Pay attention to little thoughts that come in your head, because your angels are trying to guide you towards something that is meant for you. overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiel, the worst is now behind you. You are surmounting any previous challenges. So things are about to look up, even if it doesn't feel like it right now. You guys are overcoming obstacles. You guys are being guided through any difficulties. Things are clearing up. There's a smoother path ahead, okay? Let's get one more. Spread your wings. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. So I feel like you guys are heading in a brand new direction towards really beautiful things, and you are being guided towards something that is meant for you. And Spirit is saying, listen to those little bits of inspiration, okay? Because you guys are being guided and the way is being paved for you. So guys, if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you hit that notification bell, then when we do our monthlies, our mid-monthlies, and our weeklies, you can be notified and you can go check them out. But most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and I will pray for you. So I am sending you guys so much love and light. Until next time.